VODs time. Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Merry Christmas. Christmas is on Thursday and Wednesday, kind of. Christmas Eve is on Wednesday and Christmas is on Thursday. But welcome back. How are you? I hope you were all doing fantastic today. So in case you hadn't noticed, this stream is a little bit different than normal, and of the fact that this stream is pre-recorded. So I am Amy from the Christmas past, a couple of weeks ago, recording a video for you guys, because I wanted to take the week of Christmas off a little bit. I am working. I do have Christmas Day off, but I am working the rest of the week, and I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break from streaming, but I wanted to not leave you guys hanging, and I wanted to give you guys something to watch. So this is, in fact, a pre-recorded stream. If you're wondering where I am right now, I am in bed upstairs, laying down, resting in my bed as I deserve. I am probably in the Twitch chat, messaging a little bit to you guys, saying hi. I'm sure you guys are probably spamming me with some, sound alerts and things right now. But yeah, so tonight is a little bit different because the reason I want to do this specifically is I remember how comforting it was, I guess, back in college when I used to watch my favorite streamers and YouTubers kind of make Christmas related videos, and I could put them on in the background while I, wrapped presents, hung up decorations, baked, got ready for Christmas. So I thought it would be kind of fun for me to do something like this for you guys. So hi Twitch chat, I love you all. Hi YouTube, I love you guys too. This video is going to be available on my VODs channel immediately once stream is over. I already have it pre-set up, so you can go watch that at any time. So it is available for you. So please grab yourself a blankie and some snacks and get cozy, or do some, like I said, some baking. I know some of us are teachers out there and you probably have papers to grade. If you have any housework that you gotta do, please sit back, relax, and enjoy this pre-recorded stream. So here we go. Tonight we are going to be playing some Power Washer, and in case you hadn't noticed, Power Wash Simulator. This is kind of a different vibe from my normal streams. I'm doing a little bit of a cozy, kind of soft-spoken ASMR vibe. This stream will probably be a little longer than most of my streams normally are, just because one Power Wash level doesn't take 2 hours. It takes longer than that usually. But yeah, let's get some Christmas vibes on. So it also might be a little low talking, just because I'm gonna yap, because I always yap, but it might be a little bit quieter talking and less talking, just because we're just vibing. So that's kind of the vibe. So we are going to be cleaning the ice rink tonight for Christmas. So let me get that set up for y'all. I do have some apple cider, so if you hear me sipping, I'm sure Silver's already hit a hydrate. I have hydrated. There we go. You might be hearing me sipping every once in a while. So, okay. All right, so let's get started. So before we start the actual power washing portion, of course, it's very important to mention that we are dressed for the occasion. I have obviously the Christmas, wait, where is it? It's this one, the Winter 2023 Christmas power washer with the gorgeous like green and gold and red. We've got that. Nope, come back. We also have our clothing. There's no way to look at myself in third person in Power Washer if I'm not multiplayer, but I do have the festive winter. Oh no, come back please. I have the festive winter outfit. Here we go. This like cozy pajama wintry outfit. And I decided to mix it up and go for the snowflake gloves because I thought that would be fun. So yeah, before we get started, I'm going to describe my method of attack, so to speak, what order we'll be washing things in, because I always do that when I play Power Washers. I decide what order I will be cleaning things in. I think we're going to start with these little penguin guys first because they are very cute. And then I think we're going to go through and do the outside of the rink wall, just for satisfaction purposes. And then after that, I think we're going to aim for this big ornament over here, this big red ornament that I love. I'm obsessed with it. And then do these archways, probably go do the back wall after that, and then do the rink floor is my plans. And then do the interior rink wall. And then last but not least, do the central with all of the stuff on it. So, I used to, when I played Power Washer, try to do things in realistic order, like wash walls and stuff first, but this is a video game. I want to do things in the order that is fun versus the order that is perfect. So, or realistic, I guess. So, we're going to start with these little penguin guys because they're very cute. I'm assuming they're for kids. I've never actually gotten to go ice skating in my life. I've been roller skating, but I've never gone ice skating before. And so I'm assuming these are like the granny walkers. Oh, one of them had a heart on his tummy. That's cute. This place is filthy. I have no idea what they did to this place to make it like this, but it is quite something. So, okay. Let me get in here and make sure this little guy's all done. It's called a skating aid penguin. Yeah, it's definitely to help you skate. There is an ice skating rink in Athens this year. I don't know whether or not it's like always been here and I just didn't know. But they do have one this year and I'm terribly tempted to go. I won't because that would be foolish. I don't have the time. And also I haven't even been roller skating in about 15 years. Probably more. Maybe more like 20 years. So yeah, I'd break my ankles basically if I went ice skating right now, but I hope to go sometime in the future. So let me take a sip of my cider. We got the little boys done already. That was quick. I've been playing Power Wash a lot more lately. I do not own the second one yet, unfortunately, but I'm thinking that might be a fun thing for us to play in the summer. So anyway, we'll start with the exterior now. Oh, honorable mention to the adorable gnome. I thought that was a Christmas tree when I was playing it on my Switch screen. It's definitely a gnome in the sky. I just think it's adorable. Also, the beautiful Aurora Borealis is absolutely stunning and I love it. Honestly, the whole environment is so pretty. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So look at the little gingerbread men. They're so cute. Okay, I'll get back to cleaning now. I just thought they were adorable. These walls remind me of like circus popcorn bags. You'll know what I mean. So also, of course, stubby gum supremacy. Always stubby gum supremacy. But we're going to get these walls here. And then move on to this this ornament that I'm obsessed with, the red glitter on that ornament. Honestly, I'm obsessed with the glitter in this level in general. That's why I wanted to do this, is because I think this level feels unbelievably cozy. So that was kind of my goal. I do feel bad. I see some little kid art on the walls. Oh, there's a Power Washer guy. That's really cute. I feel bad getting rid of their art, but it needs to be clean. So clean it I shall. Also, I'm sure you can tell, I don't know if I said this earlier, but we do believe in stubby gum supremacy in this household. And I also don't believe in ladders. I by far prefer to climb on things than I do to do the ladders. So what we're doing right now is we're just doing the exterior of the wall, and then we'll go one direction, heading just the outside, and then we'll crouch down and come back the other direction to get underneath the railing. So that's my plans anyway. Oh, perfect. Didn't even need to worry. Got that one. So kind of a funny story, way back when I used to play Power Washer. I'm playing this on Switch, so if the graphics are a little bit worse, I'm sorry. But I'm playing it on Switch. I don't even think it could run on my PC. If I'm being really honest with y'all, I don't even think that's something my PC could remotely handle. This game is kind of hard on PCs. I think it's because of all of the little graphics like the little tiny dirt particles and stuff. I think it makes, I used to try to run it on one of my PCs and it would crash. So it was not very good. One of my old laptops, but also the laptop was 10 years old in the Mac, so that definitely could have contributed to it. But anyway, I'm running this on Switch, and I always wondered why me doing, what am I standing on my stool? I always wondered why me doing it didn't feel as satisfying. Like the motion of the power washer didn't feel as satisfying as people doing it on PC when I saw them play it. But I realized it's because I was doing this bobbing motion. I didn't realize you could press and do the free wiggling. I think I knew you could, but I thought it looked stupid. So I didn't want to do it. But now that then I learned about it from a streamer that I watch on a regular basis, and they were like, this reduces your motion sickness. And I was like, motion sickness? What's that? And so I did it. And yes, it does remove your motion sickness, actually. And it's more satisfying. But I think that's because in real life, you're not nodding when you use a power washer. You're like holding it and then wiggling it like so. So we're making pretty good time with this already, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, we're almost done with the last of the outer wall. And then I think I'm just going to come back through and make sure there's not anything I missed on the railing, because that will be a pain in the butt to get later if I have to, so. There's a little gnome. I can't read whatever this is supposed to say, but there is a little gnome, and I think that's very cute. He's a cute little guy. I like the peace sign. That's cute too. I feel bad getting rid of the art sometimes because it is cute art, but you know, you gotta get everything squeaky clean. So I'm Stubby Gum Supremacy, and I'm also the Yellow Nozzle Supremacy. I usually go yellow tip if I can help it. There's plenty of times where you kind of can't, but when I can help it, I go with the yellow tip. Okay, we're really close to it. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna do a little crouchy crouch and make sure there's nothing under here that I've missed. I know some people think doing the like dirt finding vision, like the having it glow, is cheating, but I don't mind. I'm 30 and I have a full-time job. I am fine working smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? I've got time for all that. Especially for the little tricky bits. Okay, let's lock that. Okay, anything under here? I see one. I hope the music is too loud. It isn't too loud. We're gonna find out. I spent way too long trying to play with the settings earlier, so. Okay. We're doing that, and then we're coming over here. There's some stuff on that post. I'm gonna grab it. And there's some stuff here. I'm gonna snag that too. Come over here. I didn't hit this full. Come on, wiggle. I didn't hit this railing very well, so I'll grab that. Better to get this done now versus later and having to come back and find the little annoying dirt spots, because that's always really obnoxious. To have to come back through later and figure out what you've missed. Inevitably, there'll be a little bit of that, but the more you can cut down on it, I think the better. So. Go. I'm almost done. Put this under here. Go over here into this little tight corner. Make sure we don't miss anything. Perfect. Okay. Boing. All right, so we did that. So now it's on to the ornament. I'm going to take a celebratory sip of cider first, though. Sorry for the cider ASMR. Okay. We'll just go to town on this. Honestly, this is so pretty. This ornament, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I guess that is kind of a question for chat. What is your favorite Christmas aesthetic? Like Christmas decor aesthetic or colors? Do you like a white and blue Christmas? Do you like a gold Christmas? Just like a white Christmas in general? A pink Christmas? Do you have any favorites? Let me know. I find I am particularly partial to the very classical, traditional, like green and gold and red Christmas, like the power washer I am holding right now, the skin for the power washer. That, like, here, I'll turn it so you guys can see it. This, yeah. I'm just very partial to that. I feel like I grew up a lot with that when I was younger in the 90s. I am a 95 baby, so I that was kind of the predominant aesthetic when I was younger. So I feel like I'm very accustomed to that, if that makes sense. It just brings me, I guess, a sense of nostalgia and comfort. But I respect blue and white Christmas, but I think as I've gotten older, I've started enjoying decorating for not just Christmas, but like January. I kind of like decorating for like ice themes in like early spring, like January and February, if that makes sense, before you kind of switch over to spring and March and April and stuff. So I do respect me a good blue and white Christmas, but I feel like this traditional greens and golds and reds is kind of like, I think that's my jam, you know? So. And I respect pink Christmas too. I wouldn't do it myself, but I do. A good Barbie Christmas is not. Oh, and Christmas in July. I actually do think Christmas in July is a very fun Christmas. No, Mr. Gnome. I'm sorry, sir. I have wronged you. Let's go take him out here. He's gonna go stay out here on the bench until I'm done. And then I'll maybe put him in the center. I don't think you can't rotate these things. They just, oh my God, Mr. Gnome, I'm sorry. I'm trying to straighten you out. Yeah, you can't rotate the gnome. You can just pick it up. You can't like spin it in your hands, I don't think. So he's just stuck at the angle with which he is placed. Rest in peace, Mr. Gnome. But yeah, I do respect a good Christmas in July vibe. I love that. I think it's very silly. Do I want to do it all the time? Absolutely not. But like, I think it's funny. So I respect Christmas in July. I think it's very fun. I have a lot of weird memories of like church Bible camps growing up that would do like a Christmas in July kind of aesthetic, and it was very funny. So. And of course, I'm sure you guys know I'm obsessed with anything related to glitter. Like, glitter is the way. I love glitter so much, and this fun packed glitter that this ornament has on it is just absolutely beautiful, frankly. I love it. 10 out of 10 for me. Oh, I can get on top of the wall from here. That's actually important for later. That's an important thing that we're going to come back to later. Just looking at the auroras, they're so pretty. Look at them. And the sky and like the stars. Oh my gosh. Powerwash really knows how to make levels. They're just fun. Fun environments. Okay, we're gonna get the back of this bow here before we move on to the very top of the ornament. Ooh. Yep. We'll get the edge of the bow first, and then we'll get started on the top. Boop, boop, boop. I'm not the kind of power washer that's like extreme about having to find every little bit of dirt, because the game does, I feel like, have some wiggle room, if that makes sense, but that's reasonable. If they made it too hard, then the levels would be frustrating. You know what I mean? It'd be like impossible to find everything and you'd be running around for hours going, ah. But I do my best, although I'm sitting here flashing for the dirt and I'm seeing what a horrendous job I'm doing. That's fine. I'm not doing a bad job. It'll be more forgiving than that. Grab that. Okay. We're gonna wiggle over here. I'm gonna try to try to make sure I can get the outside of this bow completely before I move on. Then I'll grab this side. Grab this guy. This is a kind of an awkward angle. You gotta angle yourself in there a little bit. It's because I'm standing on it, but you can't stop me. So, ooh, we got one. Nice. Nice. Hold on, I'm checking my... There we go. Okay. I'm just checking my audio levels real quick. We're good. Ah. You have this. I'm too close. But that works. Up and over the edge. We got to get the other side of the ribbon. I'm pretty sure. Oop, nope, missed some. I don't even need the dirt vision to see that. I'm sure there's plenty over here I haven't gotten. Yeah. Oop. Did not mean to jump there. Oh my god, I forget what buttons are which sometimes. I've only put like probably close to 400 hours into this game. I don't actually know specifically how long I've played it, but I played it when I was busy a lot. I don't know if I should be saying when I played it exactly. I played a lot of hours this game. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's so gorgeous. Okay. It's that glitter. I love it. They did a really interesting job of making it kind of matte. Almost like they've kind of like encased it in like not resin, but you know what I mean. Kind of like done a little bit of like a matte coating on the outside. So I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to erase these cute frogs and these cute little monsters and stuff. I'm sorry, poor children that made these. They're very cute. I just, they gotta go. They got to go. We're trying to finish the exterior and these little archways count. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Got that one. Then we're going to get this one. I think we're really close to being done with it, though. Then we'll get the interior. Boop, there we go. Got it. It is completely clean now, with the lovely auroras in the background. So now we're going to get the interior, which is this really bright shade of gold. I mean, I guess it's a good way to keep this from being dark. It's very bright, but I am kind of obsessed with this little ornament pass-through for the skating rink. I feel like this would have gone hard for me as a child. I would have been like obsessed with this. Can you imagine just being like a little kid, kind of like ice skating along, and you ice skate into this big room? I think the only thing that would make this even more perfect is if they put like little benches in. You know what I mean? Like little half-shaped benches there and there. Just so that like you could sit. Can you imagine like a mom with her child like sitting and taking a break for a minute? I understand that could cause maybe a little bit of a traffic jam for the skaters depending on how like close the benches are, but I don't know. That just feels like something I would have seen at a park growing up as a kid, you know what I mean? Okay. I mean, honestly, if we're being real honest here, this entire ice skating little rink track is super tight. Like, if this is me as an adult human in the game, you'd be having accidents all the time. But this is clearly meant to be a place for, like, kids, so, like, families. The track is already tight anyway. God knows, one of my preferred forms of working out at the gym is using their walking track. I'm a big speed walker. I really like popping in some earbuds and putting on some music and just going. I just like the noom. So I'm a pretty fast speed walker, but I'm really respectful of the people around me. But God knows the runners never are respectful for the people around you when you're on a gym track. They are not. I've almost gotten rammed into a railing once by a runner at UGA was my college that I went to, and they had a gym, and they had a track above the basketball court, which a lot of them are. But the runner slammed into me and almost slammed me over the railing, and that was a great time. And I love that. Oh, we're done. Sorry, I'll stop my story now. We're done. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Looks like an apple, actually. I'm hydrating. Okay. I finished that. So let's go get started on the arches. These beautiful arches, which I only realized when I was setting up for this stream that the arches are supposed to be ornaments. I don't think I'd processed that before, but that's like a little ornament hanger. I don't know why I'd never processed it when I played this level before, but it's an ornament hanger. So these are like half cut out ornaments, which is cute. So I think my brain was confused by the loops, the fact that they're like that loop shape. So I'm gonna grab these and then we'll climb up on top of them to get the tops. I'm gonna do both of them down here first while I'm here. So I'm obsessed with how these kind of look like stars. Like it looks like a snowy night sky, you know what I mean? With the beautiful like little lights and the glitter. I don't know. They just remind me of that. Okay. All right. This little ornament loop up here. We're gonna get the interiors of the arches in a minute. I'm just doing the exteriors first. And, oh, actually, was gonna jump, but I realized I probably need to do this one first. These are a little bit awkward to get to if you're not on a ladder, which I'm, you know, stubborn and I'm not. So I think I wanted to do this whole level, honestly, because A, I'm just kind of obsessed with the ambiance of it, but B, I think it reminds me a lot of Christmas as a child. And I was actually talking about this with my roommate, Kaylin, the other day, of how I was like, I feel like back in the 90s and the early 2000s, there used to be so much more like free or like low cost activities for families back in the day. Because this particular glitter texture, this like crunchy, heavy layered glitter texture, it actually reminds me of a story from when I was a kid, like a little kid. One of my very earliest memories as a child, my parents took me to a like Christmas market / craft night in downtown Atlanta, being hosted by the Children's Hospital, which is the hospital my mother used to work at growing up because she was a nurse. It was being hosted by Children's, and it was being held in a huge convention center in downtown Atlanta. And it was like a Christmas market, and they had a whole bunch of crafts for kids, and they were all free. And they were like stupid crafts. Like they weren't like expensive, but they were like make your own little like, you know, the I don't know if this is relevant anymore, but like the little snowflakes you make out of popsicles, and then you like slap glue on them and then sprinkle like white glitter on them, and you made snowflakes. Or like this glitter texture in particular reminds me of one of the quote-unquote ornaments, or I guess crafts I made, because I was real little. I was probably about like maybe 3 or 4, like real young. They gave me a little wooden just cut out of a little rocket ship, and I coated like the top of it in red glitter, almost exactly like the glitter on that ornament, and then I coated like the bottom of it in blue glitter. And I was a baby. I was so young. Like, my parents hung on to that for forever. It stayed in our Christmas ornament box. Like, it wasn't very Christmassy. It didn't have like a hanger on it. It just was a chunk of wood. But it just was like a fond memory, I guess. And the texture was fun because, you know, all that glitter or whatever. But I remember being just really young and wandering through this Christmas market, holding my family's hand, dressed all up in coats, because even for Atlanta it was cold. And like, that was the first place I ever heard this Christmas song, Feliz Navidad, because I was so young. Like, that was the first time I'd ever heard it, and I was obsessed with it instantly. So I enjoyed how fun and sassy Feliz Navidad is. It's just playful, and I like that. So Feliz Navidad is one of my favorite Christmas songs. So okay, we're getting close to being done with this arch. There we go. Called it. So now we're doing this guy over here. Just a little bit more attentive to that arch, not this one. So we'll see if I have to go hunt down the extra dirt on this one. I do like that their dirt on this level is kind of like a mix of like snow and dirt. But I mean, it is, you know, a winter Christmas park, so like, okay. There we go. We're getting real close to be done with this one too. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Yep, there we go. Okay. We got those. Those are done. They're so pretty. Okay, more. More of them. I think these are the same. No, these are gold. These are gold glitter. I love that. Also, I guess a question for chat and or the comments, because this is going up on YouTube. What is you guys' preferred Christmas tree style? Do you like a bunch of coordinated ornaments? Do you want your Christmas tree to be symmetrical? Do you like using a lot of like, do you like white Christmas lights, or do you want like colored, like red and green, or like blue or whatever Christmas lights? And do you prefer like, you know, ornament sets that are kind of organized? Do you like theming your Christmas trees, or do you prefer just like a mess, a cluttered mess of Christmas ornaments? And do you like using things like tinsel, or like I'm gonna be honest with you, I really want to make like a dried orange garland, stuff like that. Do you guys like doing that? What's you guys's Christmas tree vibes? I know for me personally, like I said, I grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, and I just have a really particular fondness for like really cluttered Christmas trees of like handmade ornaments and like ornaments that you collected as like kids. I prefer a mismatched, cluttered Christmas tree. That's just kind of, that feels cozy to me. So right now, my Christmas tree, unfortunately, mostly just has matching ornaments, which is fine. They're cute ornaments. They're not like bad. But I've been sort of slowly accumulating in my adulthood some of my own personalized, like, ornaments with memories related. Me and my roommate would go to, there's some Christmas lights that you can go walk and see at our state botanical gardens. And we usually just ended up getting an ornament from the shop there, like the gift shop. I think this year, we're not going this year because for a lot of reasons, but the lights are the same this year as they've been for 5 years, and we're kind of like, okay. I think we're going to go get another Christmas ornament anyway to kind of make it a tradition. So that way we can have some of that cluttered Christmas ornament feel to our tree. So I guess I'm sure I'll post a photo of it on Instagram when we get them. So go plug for my Instagram, I guess. It's in my about page everywhere. So, you know, my personal Instagram. We got that one. Do this guy. Bitty hot. Oh my god, I missed. Let me know in the chat or the comments if you guys have any particular like fond Christmas memories. If is there any like holiday or like traditions you like to celebrate. Also, like if you don't celebrate Christmas, totally fine. Comment what holiday you celebrate, because I always love hearing about traditions no matter what they are. I'm kind of obsessed with hearing about people's different traditions and stuff. It makes me happy. So feel free to comment whatever you do for Christmas. My roommate and I have been fairly broke for a while now. So we typically just go see the lights. That's been a tradition for us lately. I've been doing gingerbread houses over on my stream a lot, because I stream. This is going up as a YouTube video as well, but I do stream. And so that's been really fun to do every year. It's kind of becoming a tradition at this point, and I kind of love that. Am I good at it? No. But do I do them? Yes. It's fun. Okay, it's fun. Also, I promise this is 2025 when I'm recording this. I promise that this year's is going to be a blast. So feel free to check that out whenever that goes up, because that'll be a ton of fun. Okay. Getting close with this arch too. I love how it's like, might be a low talking stream, and here I am yapping. That's kind of how it always goes. I am a yapper. It is my job. Okay, that one's done. So I'm getting more cider. For those of you all who don't know, I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's has some non-alcoholic apple cider, just like spice cider that they put out every fall, and it's so good. It's genuinely, like, I'm not really a big apple cider person. Depending on who makes it, it usually just tastes mostly like slightly spicier apple juice. But that Trader Joe's one, they have a lot of spices and seasonings in it. It's so delicious. So I'm using up the last of it before I start drinking our wassail that we just bought from them as well. So, okay, let me do the top of this first. Actually, I might not be able to reach the top of it from here. I might have to get on the wall, which is okay. I love this blue glitter too. I'm just a glitter girly. Ooh. Perfect. I know I said I was going to get on the top, but I did not. That's okay. I'm enjoying cleaning the snowflakes. They're very cute. I really wish that glitter was not so bad for the environment. I am a huge glitter lover. I'm obsessed with it. I love doing glitter in my makeup literally all of the time. That's just kind of my thing. Glitter eyeshadow, glitter everything. But I need someone to invent a bio glitter stat that's not bad for the environment. Please and thank you. Por favor. Excuse me, Mr. Polar Bear. I'm going to get on your back so I can hop over here. Can I make it? Oh, we made it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Very, very, very good. Over here. Oh, I'm grabbing his booty a little bit. What am I missing? Is it just the corners? I might actually be missing the exterior. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to, oh my God. Buttons. That snowflake's clean. That snowflake's clean. The snowflake is clean. Okay, I'm making sure the snowflakes are clean before I hop down so I don't have to What am I missing? Back here. Yeah, I knew it was probably a big section I hadn't seen. Oh, of course, now you're teasing me. Where is it? It's probably up there, isn't it? Can I get it from here? Oh, come on, man. Where is it? I see some stuff right there. There we go. There it is. Look at how pretty. It's so pretty. Look at it. Okay, perfect. All right, so we've gotten all of the, oh my God, all the arches done. And it's always crazy with Powerwash to see like the way that stuff like stands out in comparison to the dirt. Like the clean sections standing out so brightly in comparison to the dirty ones is crazy. I think we're gonna do the wall next. We'll start with this big back wall and then we'll kind of go around and do the exterior walls. So here we go. Perfection. I forgot it's this gorgeous like ice texture. Absolutely stunning. Oh, and it's reflecting all of the snowflake lights behind us. I think, or I'm just tripping. I think it's supposed to be, the intention is to make it look like it's reflecting the lights behind us. That's cool. Or I could just be totally wrong and it just has lights inside of it. But you know, it's fine. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that there's like stuff here. We're unearthing things. So pretty, honestly. Sorry, the saxophone music is just making me think about my favorite Christmas album growing up was the Kenny G, like A Christmas Miracle album, which if you don't know who Kenny G is, he was a very famous saxophone player back in like the 90s. Obsessed with that album, frankly, even as an adult, still obsessed with that album. It's just so classy and it means Christmas to me and I just love it. Like, it's just such a good vibe. My parents used to get like, not mad, but they're like, oh my God, because I'd leave it on loop for hours, right? Like as I was like putting up the Christmas decorations and stuff. And they'd be like, oh my God, you're still playing Kenny G. And I'm like, yeah, but it's because it's nice. It's like saxophone background music. It's nice. This isn't Kenny G, obviously. This would get me insanely copyrighted, but I'm getting a little deer as I go. That's one of the other Christmas decor styles I love. I have a thing for reindeer. I can't tell you why. I just love reindeer decor. I love it so much. And I don't necessarily like the flashy, like light reindeer, like outside display reindeer. You know what I mean? Like the fake reindeer you put in your yard or whatever for Christmas. I mean like this kind of like the little like kneeling reindeer, like the little reindeer families you can get. They're usually like white or like covered in glitter and stuff. I just love little reindeer Christmas decor. It gets to me. I don't know why. They're beautiful. And these guys kind of fit that perfectly. Look at how pretty. Oh, it's kind of like Aurora-y vibes in the ice too. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We've got our classic 90s S. Once we're done with this section, we're going to use the ornament and climb up on the wall to get the roof, the top. Get this corner over here so it's not forgotten. I know there's some little specks, but they're not that big of a deal. They probably won't affect things too much by the time I do the roof, so. Okay. Up we go. The character in this game is so springy. They go boing. They're bouncy. get some more cider real quick. I'm sure someone's put a hydrate in the chat recently. I think that was my one, as much as I have been yapping, I think that was my one worry about doing a power wash video. I tend to just zone out. The motion is so calming. There we go. Done. Okay. Amazing. Look at how good this already looks. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I want to do the floor next. Let's just start at the ornament and then kind of go. The floor already looks beautiful. I can already see their patterns. So cute. So cute. I guess I didn't really think about the fact that you could do that with an ice rink, is like have the floor be a color or a pattern and then pour the ice over it so it kind of shines through. I guess that's how hockey works, where they do like the branded stuff. Listen, man, I'm from Georgia in the United States, which is the southern area, the South. What is snow? We don't know her. Or ice. Well, we know what ice is. But only whenever it rains and then it's like 20 degrees and we get black ice that makes our road a literal death trap to drive on. So then we don't go anywhere because we don't want to die. I know a lot of people make fun of Georgians for not going outside when it's snowing because we shut down everything, but it's because we don't really get snow, or if we do, we only get a tiny bit. We mostly get black ice because when it snows, the snow hits the ground, it melts, and it instantly ices, and the roads are like soaking slippery, and so like very, very dangerous to drive on. So I know some people who used to be from up north that moved to Georgia, and they used to think it was funny too that we shut everything down, and now they're like, no, we get it. You can't drive on that ice. There's just no way. So we know what ice is, but not in this fun ice rinky kind of way. It's more like sludgy and nasty and a health hazard more than anything else. I am kind of secretly hoping it might snow in Georgia this year. I'm gonna be so for real, because it's been very cold this year, and like I think it's honestly been, so it's not been like, look at the little hearts, they're so cute. It's not been like sub-zero temperatures in Georgia per se. It's more just been like cold consistently for longer, because like in past years, like I mean for the past 10 or more years in Georgia, it's been like you'll have like a week or two where the temperature's in their 30s and it's like 20 at night. Fahrenheit. For those of you not in the US, Fahrenheit. But then it'll be that way for like maybe a month. And then after that, it'll be like pop back up to 75 and it'll just stay that way for like the rest of winter or whatever. Like it'll still be like cool outside. It'll be like get cool at night and it'll be like drab. You know, the trees don't have any leaves on them and everything, but like basically since November, it's middle of December now, like it has been like genuinely cold, like 50s during the day, 30s at night, like low 30s at night. That never happens. Like I don't think it's been that cold and like for months on end, and it's like there's no sign of that stopping. Like the trend is going to continue. I don't think that's happened in Georgia, at least where I live, probably since I was like 10 years old. Long time. 10, 15, 20 years. Like, so some part of me is crossing my fingers a little bit and hoping that we could get some snow. Because it's not that it can't snow in Georgia, like for real. It's just kind of rare. And if you're in the mountains, obviously it will snow more because you're up in the mountainous section. But when I was real little, real little, like maybe like 5, 6. I remember there was one year where we had like a polar storm, and it did full blizzard, like icicles off of places, like full winter wonderland. Everyone had to shut everything down for like 2 weeks, kind of cold winter storm. But that was a long time ago, and I was but a wee baby. So definitely nothing like that happened old enough for me to really remember. So look at our progress. Nice. Very nice. We actually might finish this in 2 hours. I said we wouldn't, but you know, I could be wrong. I'm moving at a faster pace than I expected to, so we will see. We're getting there. We just have basically this section and then the back segment. And then maybe cleaning up if I missed any spots. Grab some tangerine real quick. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. I'm getting to the bottom of that bottom. Oh my god. Bottom of that bottle of cider. And it's getting spicy because that's where everything settled. So a lot of cloves. Get the little frowny guy. Oh, that's probably the ranger that. Yeah. Oh, it's the power washer spraying the frowny guy. There's like a whole plot to this game. I didn't bother to read any of the text or anything, but there is a whole plot. Maybe someday we'll play through it in the future. I don't know. Okay. Almost done with this section. I love seeing the little track marks where they're like implying that ice skaters came through and skated on this, even though it was dirty. It's cute. Little peak of colors popping through. I guess another question for the chat is in the comments is, what is your favorite Christmas song, if you have one, and or song of the holiday of your choice? Since you know, again, not everyone celebrates Christmas. I'm trying to accommodate for that, but like reasonably so. But what is your favorite Christmas song and or holiday song that you like? I don't know if I have a favorite per se. I'm the most fond of kind of what I classify as the haunting Christmas songs. Well, I like two kinds, right? I like the big band jazzy ones, and then I like the haunting ones. So like, What Child Is This? O Come, Emmanuel, Carol of the Bells, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Which I guess, fun fact, a lot of the more haunting Christmas songs out there, like Carol of the Bells and What Child Is This and things like that, they often were medieval songs that were repurposed into Christmas music. So like, What Child Is This was originally a medieval love song called Green Sleeves. It's like, alas, my love, to do me wrong and cast me off discourteously. So that's why they sound that way. Sorry, I know the music is going at the same time. That probably sounded awful. But we finished the rink, by the way. Look at it. Oh my god. We finished the floor. Okay, let's do this outside section. Wiggle. Noodle. Okay, we're gonna do the outside section. Oh my god. Wrong one. We'll do the outside section kind of the same way we did the inside. We'll do a sweep of like the board part, and then we'll come back through and do the railing. Yeah, Carol of the Bells was originally, I believe, a Ukrainian folk song that they then performed in the US, and they put like to Christmas lyrics. That way it would be quote unquote more accessible to Americans because, you know, we're uncultured. And the Americans loved it. So I like kind of the haunting Christmas songs because they often have like a deeper history. And then, and also I love the vibes, the minor key songs. And then I also really love jazzy Christmas songs like Jingle Bell Rock, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, that kind of stuff. Oh, I love the hearts. I feel so bad about getting rid of them. There we go. Sad. Fun story, I guess. I tell this story every Christmas, but fun story, I guess, with one of those like weird ways you might know famous people. My grandmother went to college apparently with the lady who wrote and performed Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. She was apparently like dorm mates with her and like besties with her in college, which is kind of just crazy. And I was like, hey, Grandma, why didn't you keep up with her? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. Like, all right. Would have thought you would have, like, written her a letter or something when she got famous, but, you know, okay. I don't know. I don't know what Silent Gen. I don't know how that worked for them. This is back in, like, she went to college in, like, the 50s. So, like, forever ago, you know what I mean? So. Like a little penguin. Did you guys, I don't know if this is relevant for the Gen Z anymore, for the kids, but do you guys remember whenever Benedict Cumberbatch did that, like, I think it was a nature special or something for National Geographic, because they like to have, like, celebrities voice those back in the day, in, like, 2016 or whatever, maybe 2014. But they had him do it, and he called the penguins penguins. He, like, couldn't pronounce penguin, he just said penguin. When I see penguins now, I have to call them penguins because that's incredibly adorable. Also, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, do the kids even know who Benedict Cumberbatch is anymore? Is that even like a relevant thing anymore, or is it all like Josh Hutcherson now? I don't know. Like, I'm saying that because the new FNAF movie just came out. I don't know who the kids. Sabrina Carpenter, I guess. I don't know. I'm 30 now. I'm starting to. I keep up with trends enough, but like. Oh, we're gonna have to do 2 passes. It's fine. I didn't really get the top of the railing very well. Okay. Actually, I was gonna wait, but I'll get it now. It'll be more satisfying that way, I think. I love this like shiny red metal they're going with for both the bow and for this. Reminds me of that shiny plastic, I guess. You'll know what I mean. Perfect. Okay, great. Next. No, I actually got the underside pretty well here. We'll just have to do boop, the railing again. What do the kids they say? We got hops. Is that it? I don't know, man. Okay. Got uppies. Anyway. Got this post here. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Railing done. I gotta get the post. Oh, and that entrance too. I forgot about that. We can grab that in a second. Actually, we'll just grab it from here. Might as well. Perfect. Yeet. Nice. Oh, I barely made it. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't even need to bother going underneath. We'll just do the top. It's forgiving enough that way. Okay, now what could I possibly be missing here? Where are you a problem? Or are you even a problem? No, you're a problem. Where is it? There. Okay, perfect. Yep. Perfect. I didn't even do all that crouching. It's fine. Just do jumpies. Like I said, this game is pretty forgiving, so. Perfect, okay. Amazing. We have all of that done now. So now we're gonna do the inside of the rink. Oh my God, or like the inside wall next. Look at this go. how good it looks. Oh, it's got that classic Christmas feel. I love it. Okay, well, I'm moving on from my cider now to a water bottle. I'm staying hydrated like y'all want me to be. Okay. So also, I guess, it's my turn to turn around. If you haven't hydrated, you who are watching, yeah, you, that one, you, that person, exactly you, go hydrate. I don't care with what. Get yourself some liquid somewhere. It's good for you. It is good for you. We must take care of ourselves out here in the streets. Times are hard. That would make a good t-shirt. Times are hard. Stay hydrated. Life is hard. Stay hydrated. That feels like that would be on like a t-shirt at like Academy Sporting Goods, like a sporting goods store. You know what I mean? Or like a Nike shirt. I think my music's done. It is. It's totally done. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I'm looping my Christmas music to make sure it's flowy. Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. Angry Ranger. Be angry no more. Go in peace. Go in peace. I would be remiss to do an entire stream where I'm talking about an ice skating rink and not mention the fact that one of my secret bucket lists, not secret, I guess, one of my bucket list things in life is I want to learn to ice skate. Which sounds so, and like, I mean like ice skate, like figure skate's the wrong word. You know what I mean? Like ice skate, like legitimately, like know how to do jumps and stuff like that and be able to do routines to music and stuff the way that like professional ice skaters do. I want to like genuinely learn to ice skate, not just like tootle around a rink. And it was funny because that's something I only discovered as an adult, actually, because again, I'm from Georgia. This is South. It's warm. We don't have ice really around here or anything. But I did take about 8 years of ballet as a child. I did a bunch of ballet. And I started ballet when I was like 3. I started so young. And I had to stop when we moved growing up because my parents couldn't find me a good, like, studio where we moved to. But I miss it. I miss dancing in general. And ice skating is first off, you have to know, we don't have to, but like most ice skating forms are ballet forms just on ice versus, in a studio, on land. But I do have a lot of dreams of it. And I did, in fact, watch Yuri on Ice at one point in my adulthood and was like, that's kind of fun. And then I was like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, first up, we're done with the walls. So they're all done. So I think we're going to do the standy bits and then we'll do the floor. And I think that will be it. Look at how good it looks. Oh my God. Yeah, I think we'll do the standing thingies, like the Christmas tree and the bear and the stuff and the penguins. And then we'll do the floor and I think we'll call it from there. We'll finish with like the wood floor last probably. But yeah, I watched Yuri on Ice at one point. And in college, I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know much about ice skating because, and like in general, like, the championships and Olympics and stuff. Like, I'd never really known much about it because, again, from where I am. And then as I got older, I got really inspired by seeing a lot of, like, famous ice skaters do, like, free skate routines to music and stuff. And I just sort of at one point decided that I feel like that would be an incredible way to express myself because I love ballet and dancing. I'm obsessed with putting routines to music and things like that. So I someday when I have money and time, I would love to learn to ice skate for real and go to rinks and stuff. And eventually probably do some gorgeous routines set to music because I love that kind of jam. So that is one of my adult dreams when I have more adult money than I have right now. So, because I have to be in an area that has a rink that I could go to on a regular basis and, you know, practice and stuff. So I'm sure there's maybe one. I don't know. I'd have to Google it. I live sort of near a more populated, like, I'm in a sort of suburban area where I'm at, but they don't have like something like that year round. There's probably a rink closer into like Atlanta, but that would be kind of a pain to have to drive all the way in every time to go ice skating. So just depends where I'm living at the time, what I'm doing and stuff like that. So get the bear's tummy underneath his leggies. That's one of my dreams. So someday catch me ice skating on Instagram, like a whole bunch of people do. Post them skating to music and things. That will be me someday. Oh my goodness, that was like everything at the same time. Okay, the penguin hat, penguin hat, penguin hat, and polar bear scarf. Done. Look how chunky he is. Oh, is it like, oh, it's like snow. Is that a snow polar bear? Like a snowman, but a polar bear? I think I only just realized that. Or maybe it is a real polar bear and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Chat/comments, you decide. Real polar bear or not. Come get these little guys. Oh, I think that one has a little mustache. Yeah, someone drew a little mustache on him. That's cute. Yeah, I'm totally getting this done in under 2 hours. Well, never mind. This will be a shorter stream. Sorry. Will you guys demand compensation? Ah, well, it's something. I'm having fun, so I hope you guys are too. I guess it's a little ski slope. Yeah. I should just, before I ask questions about what these things are, I should just read the names, because usually it tells me. So, oh, is that a gnome? Oh, it totally is a gnome. Hello, Mr. Gnome. Yep. I love their obsession with gnomes in this game. Incredible. Gnomes in general are worthy of being obsessed over. I do love how everything in this level is like slightly glowing. I think they wanted to make sure you could see it. But it's all like lit from within, a glow from within. Maybe it's Maybelline. Perfect. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm gonna hop up here and get... Oh my god. Get up here, get his hat. Sir, I do believe you were skiing down the slope with your eyes closed. That might not be like the safest tactic to take. I don't know. I'm just saying. Perfect. Okay, skiing gnome done. The ski slope is still a little dirty. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Amazing. No nuts. We got this little guy's hat. This little guy's hat too. I get impatient and I start like pressing all of the buttons at the same time and then I get confused. I don't know where I am. Oh, come on, what else could you possibly be? It's probably underneath, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're done. with that. Perfect. Look at that. Look at our little dudes. Look at them go. And then we have our polar bear over there as well. So now it's Christmas tree time. Christmas tree. Oh, I forgot that it's the beautiful. I kind of love this tree, honestly. It's kind of cool. That beautiful, like, glowing, first off, the tree itself is glowing, that, like, goo green. But then they've got, like, for the ornaments, it's like that wrapped garland thing. It's really cool. The pink and the blue and the yellow. It's a fun vibe. We'll hit the main body of the tree first, and then we'll kind of skim over the presents, and then we'll go back and make sure all the presents are done. Do y'all know, I could Google this, but comment, do y'all know if they released a Christmas level for the new game yet? Powerwash 2? I know it literally just came out. I think this is 2024's Christmas level, free level. So obviously it's 2025 now and they just released a new game, so maybe we'll have to do this next year. I don't know. That could be kind of fun. Okay, got that. And then we're going to do these guys over here. Boop. Is my arm getting tired and my thumb getting tired from going up and down? Yes, but that's okay. I will survive. Okay. All around here. Oh, tree done. Now we're just doing kind of a wrap. And the rest of the presents. Oh, wrap done. Okay. So now it literally is just presents. So here, we'll get the last of these guys. Perfect. That one's done. That one's done. What about you? You're done. You are not done. You're done now. You're done. You're not done. This on this side. Yeah. Perfect. You're done. You're done. You're not done. You're done. You're done. Get in. Oh, my God. There we go. This present isn't finished yet. Oh, he is now. And that's it. Okay. Presents done. Look at those. They're so pretty with the shiny wrapping paper and bows and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. So now we're gonna do this snowman and the North Pole sign. I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, Santa's Grotto. Yep. Actually, fun fact, Santa's Grotto is kind of what my Christmas theme is this year. So I'm an elf, in case you guys couldn't tell. And this is kind of Santa's Toy Shop is the theme of my stream overlay this year. So timely. There was a Santa's Grotto level in this game. I didn't play it because I like this one better. So that's the tea. Get Mr. Candy Cane. I feel like it's been a good jillion years since I've had a candy cane. Is it a universal childhood experience that we all take our candy canes, you suck on the tip, and then you make it sharp like a weapon and stab people with it? Is that just me? Or everyone I knew growing up? Do the modern kids do that? Or is that just 90s behavior? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, snowman's not done. What are you missing, sir? Oh, right there by his little nosy. Cute. Okay. Wait, the hat's not done. What do you mean the hat's not done? Is it underneath? It might be underneath. Right? Hold on. Oh my God, buttons. Oh, that sign isn't done either. There we go. At least that one's done. I'm scooching. I'm scooching. Oh, I see some dirt. Yep. Perfect. Okay, now he's done. A boing. Perfect. Let's look at our handiwork. Look at how cool everything looks. Oh my God, it's all coming together. The deer in the background and the ornaments and oh, it's so cozy and warm red, like red tones. It's beautiful. Okay, so now we're just gonna finish these little ice pedestals and then we'll do the center area and then we will be done. I kind of can't believe it, actually. I've been playing Powerwash a little bit recently on my free time, and I guess I've just gotten a little too good at it. Didn't exactly expect to just kind of blaze through it like this, but here we are. Okay. Got that edge done, and then we'll come through and do, oh my god, this section. You think this is real ice or fake ice? Probably fake, right? I will say something I miss about being an adult TM is that I do love, I love climb. As a kid, well, first off, I love climbing things, which probably just means I should climb adult things. But I love playgrounds, especially ones that would have little, like, plastic animals, like the polar bear you could climb on and stuff, like that kind of thing. I loved that kind of stuff as a kid, and I still do as an adult, I'll be honest with you. I need to go to some of those, like, adult playgrounds. They have them in, like, New York and places like that, I think, that are, like, big, like, outdoor, like, adult playgrounds that are huge, like, rope, not, like, just a rope course, but, like, tunnels and slides and stuff. Like, I would love to go to places like that. Slash, I should probably just try climbing at a climbing gym. But I don't know if I have the physical strength to do that. Goals, I guess. Anyway, when it comes to certain playgrounds, part of me is like, 30? No, I am 5. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go climb on things now. I don't be like weird about it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I don't want to be weird about it, but let me go do the obstacle courses. I love them. Okay, this one's done. I'll go over here to this one to get some more water real quick. Okay, next. We're getting so close now, honestly. Okay, we're gonna get up here and do I want to? No, I'll just do it as I go. I was like, do I want to do the outside border and focus on that? But I'm not. I'm just gonna do it as I go. It'll be fine. I do love that Powerwasher did these free little holiday update ones. I love the cruise ship one. I think it's supposed to be cruise ship. Anyway, the ship one, that was very fun for summer. Love that. Now I want to play it. I might play it off stream tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Under Mr. Bear's feet. I guess maybe one last question as we're getting ready to wrap up here, which is crazy, for chat and comments. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Big questions, big questions. I don't know if this is still my favorite Christmas movie. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. I must confess, I'm really fond of the Polar Express movie. It makes me feel things every time I see it. Although I don't know if maybe I've kind of moved on from some of the themes a little bit from it, but the Polar Express movie really spoke to me, especially as a teenager and also like as a young adult in college that it was kind of having a hard time. I really like the Polar Express movie a lot. Look at that. It's done. It's done. Okay. Wood section now, and then we'll be all done. So exciting. So exciting. We will make sure to like, I'll leave like a spot of dirt in the back corner on purpose just so that we can step back and admire our handiwork before it like is done and then we see the final like speed montage, speed thingy, you know, the recording of you going through and doing it that it does. Listen, I'm exhausted. I don't know what words are. My job has been working me to the bone, so I've just been forgetting the names of things, and don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, I'll leave this on purpose so that we can come back to it when we are ready to end the level. I'm doing the wall first, I forgot. Do the wall first, and then I'll come back and do the lower. Oh, I love wood tone vibes as well. So good. But yeah, I think one of my favorite Christmas movies is The Polar Express. It just is so good. And it's funny because I was of the cohort of children that they used to be obsessed in school with when we were little kids, having us dress up in pajamas and watch and like listen to them read The Polar Express to us, like the book. That was like a big thing they used to do back in school when I was a kid. We'd always get hot chocolate, and it was like an experience. And they had a little movie, but it wasn't like the Polar Express movies we know it now. It was like someone reading the book to still images from the book, if that makes sense. But I always was very fond of that. And I remember they were making a movie. Me and my parents, everyone my age, were kind of like, is that going to be any good? And lo and behold, it's actually fantastic. Like, it's really good. And it's kind of creepy and eerie, but I think, again, I love that Christmas can have eerie vibes. I love the kind of haunted feeling Christmas can bring sometimes. But I mean, Christmas is originally Yule, which is a pagan holiday from way back in Europe. That was what Christmas was originally until the Christians took it and reskinned it into Christmas. But like, it harkens back to its Yule roots of kind of that haunted feeling of not just a celebration, but the year changing and the cycle of life and death. Like, I love that. I feel like Christmas time and fall time is simultaneously very celebratory, and also like it's a season of shedding old things and getting prepared for the new year and letting go of things you don't need anymore in favor of change. And I kind of love that. So I love things that kind of embrace that. So, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Also, I guess, what should I be for Christmas next year? I'm an elf this year. I kind of just had like a cozy sweater vibe last year. Do you have any specific Christmas outfit recommendations for next year? I don't always know if I can accommodate them because I find most of my outfits through Booth, which is a free VTuber outfit website. Well, some people have some stuff up for free. The Christmas star is still dirty. Hold on. Excuse me, Mr. Snowman. I gotta get on you. Boop. Oh, it totally is. I didn't even think to check whether or not it was done. Oops. Now it's done. Ski slope platform wall bases. You? No. What? I do like that the new power washer from the footage I've seen of it, there it is. It'll point you, there we go, in the direction of stuff, which makes sense because sometimes you read the description of stuff and you're like, what are you talking about? Ski slope platform wall base? Okay. Oh, there's our car. With Ulysses is probably in there. Look everybody, it's done. We finished it. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, it's so cozy with the gnome constellation gazing down upon us from above. I would die to skate here. I'm so for real with you guys. This is so cute, and the like rainbow and the pink and the blue and the floor, and oh, the ornament, the whole thing's just so cute. We're done, everybody. Look at it. You guys ready to do the final spray? Are you ready with the aurora watching over us? That I laugh every time I say that because I one of my favorite musicians is Aurora, so don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. We're finishing. And yay, we're done. Let's see the replay. Oh, I forgot that you do get to walk around before you hit job complete. Okay. Well, silly me. Anyway, no ladders as well. No ladder run. No ladder run. Look at it. So pretty. Bye, dear. I love the deer. Bye, Mr. Polar Bear. Bye, Mr. Snowman. Into penguins. Bye, everybody. Oh, I was supposed to put the gnome back here. Mr. Gnome, where are you going? How about you go at the base of the tree? A present for somebody. I forgot how to drop him. Wait. I forgot how to drop the gnome. Oh, okay. I hit drop complete. Never mind. We're done. Here we go. Move the cursor. Ah, no. Move the cursor. Look at it. Yay! We're done, everybody. Well, that was like an hour and a half exactly. So don't worry about it. But, yeah, guys, I guess that's it. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas. I hope you get to spend time with your family or your friends or your pets or just people you care about. And if you don't have people you care about, go hang out with somebody online like me. I hope I was able to provide you some companionship this Christmas. But yeah, I think that's going to be everything, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. I probably will not rate anyone. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, whatever. Merry Christmas. Get yourself some hot chocolate. Get yourself some candy, some chocolate. Hug somebody you care about. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.